I mean, first of all, I mean, it's been amazing so far. Like the vibe is really high energy. It's amazing to see so many small businesses, entrepreneurs in particular, coming together and really talking about their ideas, different opportunities, not just for existing businesses to grow, but thinking about how they're going to develop new businesses. And just listening to some of the ideas coming out of the panels and the discussions have been amazing. So, and I'm really excited. It's my first time in Cincinnati. So I've been able to explore, and it's just been really fun to sort of, get a conference that's not on like the traditional East-West Coast. So it's been a pleasure. So, AI obviously is a huge buzzword right now. AI though has been around for so very long. And I think we've talked about responsible AI over the years in different forms, but as AI starts to permeate and the systems start to permeate technology as a whole across society, we need to be more cognizant about not just how we're building AI, how companies are acquiring AI if they choose not to build it, but how they're constantly, leveraging the amount of correct information and data in training sets and iterating on that before it's put out into the wild. Because we've heard of so many different harms across particularly marginalized communities, Black and brown communities across America and globally, that it's super important to ensure that the right frameworks and checks and balances are in place to mitigate those harms. So I teach graduate students. It's probably one of the most fun things I can think about. It's sort of the next amazing minds that will be going out, building systems, being entrepreneurs, maybe funding other entrepreneurs, and teaching them really about how amazing data science and big data is, but also asking the right questions as they move into their work careers to better what we're doing today. I also teach executives, and I think a lot of times we talk about pipeline of individuals moving into their new jobs, but really a lot of the AI decisions within companies are made by leadership. They're the ones who decide how much money to invest, where to invest, and how to leverage AI, how to sell it as a product, or how to use it for their organization. So the more that they understand the implications, the concerns, specifically of different communities, they're able to make better judgments, and having those two individuals both at the entry and senior level allows a company to just run more fluidly, and therefore society runs more fluidly. I'm honestly looking to just meet so many different amazing people here. I really enjoyed walking around because, as you mentioned, my panel's not till this afternoon. So I've been sitting in, listening to other great minds on stage. I've been meeting attendees and just having really interesting conversations about their ideas, where they're at within their organizations. A lot of them are struggling with, the same things that anyone would think: growth, funding. As you may be aware, Black communities or Black founders are funded at 1%, Black women founders even less, and it's really pivotal to change that. And thinking about, as a marketer, thinking about how entrepreneurs sell themselves, sell their products, sell their ideas, and talk about the amazing work is just part of doing that, especially as they're coming in contact with VCs and larger companies that may be looking to even acquire. So, and can't wait for next year.